It's the San Francisco 49ers. And our home team on Sunday night primetime. Like Drake going alongside Greg Olsen. Glad you're with us. Austin Seibert will be the one to get the proceedings underway. And off we go here on Sunday night primetime. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Oh, man, do I got the wrong playbook? Or what the hell is this? What do you say?
Ready.
They're finally here.
Here we go. Hey, go Fury. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Here we go. Set. Cut. On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Ready? Now they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down. Come on, set. Ready. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got it! And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. Oh, a loose football. The Niners have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Out to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down. and 5. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, 49ers.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with this.
Now it's good up the middle. And
Wow.
there.
All right.
The original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work
Wow.
for everything you get. It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward.
Are you serious? Oh my God.
And they turned it over on down.
Oh my God.
And here we have a real gutsy call here. Mike,
Oh,
early in this game
wow.
Offensively, I think you're giving up a surefire.
That man didn't even touch me.
But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row.
Can't believe they robbed me on that 4th and inches. That's crazy work.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready.
Pitts is the man in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Ready, set.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's in! Kyle Pitts, touchdown, 49ers. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
Every Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Oh, I missed.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get
I missed big time.
That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will score! Touchdown, Montreal! Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Blues are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Blues 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
That nigga missed a whole block.
20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
On the double. Down. Black 40. Watch out now. Check, cut.
That was pass interference.
It is incomplete. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honors.
In punt formation.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He works free. Right side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Blues. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Blues will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is
This game getting ugly.
integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's downfield to the tight end pitch. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
This man jumped for no reason.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Set, ready. 45, white. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Why did he stop? Like, what? Oh, my God.
It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. They'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
What is it hard? Here we go. Jordan.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep...
Oh, you'll get it with ease, not me.
...at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches...
Yeah.
...their best short yardage play and extend this drive. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
Up the middle they go. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
What is that?
Now Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. 17 yards, the gain there. And that will be a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Wow, good pass.
And he will get into the end zone. Luther Burton. Touchdown Montreal.
Good freaking pass.
Is true. And the Blues will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Check it. Ready. Yellow. Ready.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
32. Check, huh?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he'll be marked down the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. When you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
2nd and 10.
Red. Yellow. Ready. Check.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
17.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact.
This man keep on dropping passes.
To meet him just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush.
No block at all. Just ran right by him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Well, they wasn't gonna let me have that regardless.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, set.
Throwing is Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Ogunze. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Niners have got it. One of those exciting moments of...
That boy tried to run the clock out on me, though.
Fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
That one,
No blocking whatsoever.
everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
I can't even get to the outside fast enough.
Right. Here we go. Hut.
Throwing now.
Look at this shit.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken.
5 fucking sacks.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Ready, set.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, set. Hut.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Roll, Ogunze. Touchdown, Blues. Side protect the point is true. And the Blues go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8.
They run right by the blocks every single time.
Close to the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st down.
Let's go. Dog red. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety, Andre Sisco.
The 1st down pass.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Take over at first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
I was not trying to do no damn onside kick. Like, what the f...
Now, this is a surprise right out of the locker room.
Oh,
They'll
man.
try the onside kick.
Fuck it.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
The third quarter begins with a run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Second and 5.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
Williams. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this is going to set him up with first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown Montreal. Seibert out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Blues will extend this third quarter lead.
49ers 21. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards. And the 49ers first
To the air now on first and 10. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring us to second down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be second down. throw. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
He'll look to throw.
First down, San Francisco.
Completing this one to Downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
On the ready. Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This is part 2. And he will score again. Touchdown, 49ers. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Bates, good, with the extra points. And the 49ers back within 7. It's 35-28. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 27-yard line.
Ready, sit up.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6. At the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Hut. Hut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going up top. That is hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. To the left side and taken in by Downs.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to look.
Oh my God.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Whiskey.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Going right, it's taken in. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. So they're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll take this forward for about 5.
The tackle made on the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Williams. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. 4th quarter begins on the ground. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throwing is Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown Blues. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires downfield for Pitts. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown. 49ers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
Oh my goodness.
good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready, sit on.
Drive will start.
Bro, look at that blocking.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll get 11
I sure don't get this shit.
It's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
That's a
line.
heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big game there as they try to go take this lead.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Midfield. A 6-yard pickup brings up
Here's
second
Williams
and
now
4.
to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
10 at the 43-yard
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 49ers 44-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
15-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Third and 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off.
The Niners
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. 52 boom.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Watch out now. 52. Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot.
Oh my! This man made a play on the.
On 3rd down.
Get the. My.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into
How do you make that play? Like, for real.
They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has
The hell
to be
outta here.
So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Good game, man.
3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders.
How do you make that play?
Become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on
So,
the play.
2 minutes to
It's
play
3rd down
here
and
in the
4.
2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, they'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, 49.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain.
Wow.
And the ball out of the reach of the
We really can't do no right. Like, we can't do nothing right.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Ready.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Let's go, set.
Back to the air one more time. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Don't know how I wasn't outside the pocket, but okay.
They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds at gain 13. Going to make it a much more manageable third down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Ready. Go. Red. Yellow. Hut, hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third down.
Oh, I had him.
Recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. Black ultra. 45. Watch. Black shot. Check. Hut.
Back to the air again on second and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. Third and 1.
Red. 38. Go fish. Set.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up second and goal.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. This will be returned from the 6. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again.
Let's go.
Don't talk about it.
Let's go.
Sometimes the biggest plays of the game.
Oh, we needed that.
The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but We've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own. And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.